Hey, welcome to Mama Mosey Tarot. Forgot to turn that off before I started. If you see me, it might be for a reason. No captions, no hashtags, no trending sounds. I've got some other decks face up. We'll see if they fit in with the reading that I'm about to do with this. Slight warning about this. This is the real life tarot deck. I didn't get a book, so it's straight up vibes. I cleared this with the deck first, so we're good. But why are you seeing me? What do you need to know? And I feel that this reading is for a masculine. Not that this is necessarily you, but a masculine, somebody who has control over their space, their time, their own energy. And I'm really getting suffers no fools. And then we have, with my Egyptian Art Nouveau, we had the Emperor face up. And then, like I said, suffers no fools, Seven of Cups in reverse. You don't get distracted by all that glitz and glam, and you are so fucking ready to walk away if something is not necessarily what you need or want. No compulsions about walking away. But I sense that this could come from generational trauma. So, because we've got generations, the King of Cups, Eight of Swords, which is kind of the Eight of Tools, commitment, hidden keys, and memories, and then the Emperor, the Magician. So you're actively working on manifesting your own life. But with this Magician specifically, the feel I get is kind of like you feel like you're not doing it right. There's something off about it, but it's just, you're like, this is what I'm giving you. That's what you get. If that sounds like you, please keep watching. I might have a message for you or somebody in your energy. Oh, so this, So the alien and then this messages card came out, right? So what I'm getting from this is that this kind of texting thing, because I was drawn to this first and then this kind of texting thing, this connection, the way that people connect nowadays, Snapchat and all that, it feels alien to you. It feels like it's not normal. And then you're with this, I know it's not an old school controller, but the more old school controller, right? It's like, why doesn't shit just work like it used to? Why do I have to be on fucking Snapchat and WhatsApp and every other fucking app on the planet to make a connection with somebody? I feel like you think it's just a big fat waste of fucking time. Yeah, like you got you have shit to do. You are in your own little world, taking care of your shit. But with that broken bed, I kind of get the feeling that you're like, it is what it is. I can still sleep on it. Well, technically correct. You deserve so much better. So, what do you need to do? Okay, moving back in and... Okay, so this is fun because this is... The backs of these you can see are just like normal playing cards, right? That's a Bitcoin, but we've got moving back in and then some sort of Bitcoin. So this really does feel like focus on your goals. Stop, See, with the marriage, soulmate energy, hidden keys, putting things together piece by piece to reveal the bigger picture, and then reflecting on past love experiences and lessons from previous relationships. Just do you, get your own thing going, use all the tools at your disposal with this Eight of Swords. Whoo! And we got the Nine of Cups under that. Use all of the tools at your disposal to go after what you want and make yourself happy, okay? Become the King of Hearts. And we got the King of Cups underneath that. So that's two King of Cups from two different decks that you got. And you got the Queen of Cups underneath that other king. So it feels like, and I'm sure this happens all the time, or you might hear this all the time, once you can get to this position where you are comfortable and set in your world, in your ways, with a lot of your goals accomplished or on the way to be accomplished, then you can work on this King of Cups, because right now, it's this King of Cups. You see how he's got that little teeny tiny hole that he's not even, this is his cup of emotion, and he's not even looking at it. He's too worried about what's on his head, what's going on over here. This is the King of Cups, to my read style, that you need to go after. He's completely, there's even a vulnerability in that. That is that King of Cups. So once you get that King of Hearts, you've got the Cauldron, the Queen of Cups right underneath that. Okay? But it's going to be a fight to get to her. It's going to be a fight to get to her, because you're mostly going to have to fight yourself. You're going to have to fight this instinct and drive and urge that you have to either, one, push 446 on the timer, push relationships away, off to the side completely, out of a sense of, like, cutting off your own nose to spite your face. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need love. When secretly you're just like, moo, 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 love. Being honest with yourself is the key. And if you find that it's not working with what you've got going on right now, all the avenues seem closed, it might be that there are lessons in your memories right here. There are lessons that you need to learn, you need to look back on and process differently. Okay, and I'm going to say it because I saw it. It drew my attention. So underneath that memories card, we had risk management. And what was I telling you? This is, you demonstrate wise risk management in your career, balancing opportunities and challenges. Strategic decisions are propelling you towards success. That's learning. Okay, so it was strategic decisions. Maybe not necessarily moving back in. For some of you, it might be moving back in while you set up this business idea that you've got going on. But you know, around that coin, it does say shit coin, so... Oh, and too many cats. Oh. Don't make this career a focus, though. That's what this is. It's don't make this career or these upcoming moves where you're separating yourself from love. Don't make that, like, the end-all, be-all. Like, well, done with love. Fuck that. I'm just gonna get cats. That's not necessarily the direction that you are... It's not in your best interest to go down that avenue either. The festival goer. It's literally just do your work and enjoy your life. And then I said, oh fuck, it must have been 5-ish years ago now. I had seen a TikTok and somebody was talking about how he was very unhappy because he didn't feel like love was ever going to happen for him. But it's a very firm belief of mine that you're not going to necessarily find that healthy type of love if you don't make sure that your life is at 100%. Because if you get your life exactly to where you want it, you don't stand for anybody to come in and just willy-nilly destroy it. You want to make sure that other people are bringing the correct energy into you. It helps enforce the boundaries that you set up. It's setting up self-control and strength and desire and drive and all that. But with this festival goer here, it's like, just have fun, man. Experience what you are experiencing while you are experiencing it. Oh, okay, so we've got the fidget spinner. Now this one, I get a feel, they're opposing feels, right? Sometimes I get the, it's just gonna go and go and go and go and go and go and go. And then other times I get the, it's gonna stop eventually. Kind of like the Wheel of Fortune, a little bit. But then we've got Botox, the comfort pet, and then this three-headed whatever that's going on here. So it might be that you need a little injection of self-care and some time with your friends. Combined with that festival goer and the fidget spinner, it's like straight up set up time to spend time with your friends, especially if there are relationships that you've been neglecting. Because the way this comfort pet dog is looking at me, it's like, me want to hang out? So make sure you're spending time with friends, especially if anybody has reached out recently and you've been like, oh, maybe later. Just focus on your friends, okay? Fuck romance for now, but not in that mean fuck romance, it's gross kind of way. Fuck romance as in, that doesn't need to be a goal. That can be a bonus. All right, I'm going to go through one more time. If nothing else comes out, I'm checking bottom of the deck energy. Spend time with friends. Make sure you're focusing on your career. Oh, the conspiracy theorist. Do not let your head start to run crazy with the fact that, oh, I'm going to be doing this forever. This is my last chance to ever find love. Don't let anybody come along like that and try to trick you into thinking that they are your last chance of love. Anybody that tries to tell you that doesn't fucking know you and doesn't give a shit about you and is trying to pull something. 777 might be significant. We've got chance here. This is not your last chance to find love, okay? Bottom of the deck energy. Oh my God, anxiety. This is not your last chance for love. This is not chance after chance. It's not like, oh, you get 8 and that's it. This is learning and bettering yourself every single time the relationship doesn't work out, right? Trying to improve the parts of yourself, 916 on the timer, improve yourself a little bit better than you were yesterday, right? A little bit better than you were in the previous relationship. Always, always growth. And browsing, so we have browsing history on the bottom of the deck. It says pictures of clowns, how to kill a noisy brother, discount rifle, world's best beaches, pimple explosive. So it is kind of a feeling of, ooh, yeah, with the meat and the return receipt, just kind of surprise yourself. Surprise yourself. With this browser history, explore. Try to find a new hobby or 3, something you have enough time to devote to seriously, so you're not like, I don't have enough time for that shit, fuck it. Find a hobby that you have enough time to devote for, that piques your interest, that creates a little bit of passion in you, and inject that into your life. We have surprise here with the receipt. And if a hobby doesn't work out specifically with this receipt, what you're doing right now is you're trying to and I know this is not a heart. I'm sure this is some sort of organ, and this, what I'm getting from this is you're putting your heart away so you don't have to think about, that's not what you need to do either. You can't return your heart, and you can't return any time that you may have lost, okay, from these decisions or from these mistakes, failed relationship, or what have you, okay? You need to shake things up a bit, shake up your brain, introduce a new hobby, new passion, redirecting, okay? Redirecting. I really hope this helped. Love you.